Some babies are born into their families, others are adopted, but this is the story of how one baby found his family in the New York City subway.
Peter Mercurio is the author of Our Subway Baby. Peter joins us live along with Danny Stewart. They adopted the baby found in the subway. Good morning, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, good morning. Thanks for having us on.
Good morning, Robin and Larry.
So take us to that day. Tell us how this unfolded.
Okay, well, I'll start. I was late for meeting Pete for a dinner date, and as I was exiting the station, I noticed on the ground to the left of me a bundle I thought was a doll. And as I was exiting, I glanced back one more time, and that's when the legs moved. And so I knew it wasn't a doll, and I rushed down, made sure the baby was breathing okay, and then I tried to get help. No one was stopping, so I knew there was a payphone right above where the station let out on the street. So I called 911, went back down, waited for police to show up. They didn't. So I thought maybe they thought it was a prank call. So I thought, well, I've got a quarter in my pocket. Let me call Pete. If he calls, they'll know it's real and they'll come.
And that's how it happened. So this baby, I can assume, goes to the hospital. There's a big public, outcry. Who's the father or mother of this baby? And tell us what happened a couple of months later.
Well, I get a call to come testify. Basically what happened, they were having a hearing to terminate the biological parental rights, even though no one had come forward. They couldn't find any biological relatives. So I go to court, testify. I just started a new job, so the judge asked me if I wouldn't mind staying for the remainder of the hearing. And I said, sure, but I got to get back to work if it's not going to take too long.
Yeah.
And she said, no, it's not. So then she addressed me. She said, Mr. Stewart, I want to let you know what's happening. When we have cases when a baby's been abandoned, we want to place that baby in pre-adoptive foster care. We want to do that as quickly as possible. She paused and said, would you be interested in adopting this baby? And I said, yes, well, but it's not that easy. And
right,
she said,
because at this time you're 34 years old, right? Were you two a couple at that time?
Yeah, we've been together 3 years at that time. But we were living in a small one-bedroom apartment with a roommate. So we were in the bedroom and our roommate was in the living room, and we still had student debt and credit card debt, and so we were no way prepared to have a baby enter our lives at that moment in time.
We definitely weren't planning at all for that.
So how did, since you weren't anticipating anything like this, first of all, why'd you name him Kevin? And then how did life unfold compared to what you thought it would be like?
Yeah, so we named him Kevin after a child that my parents had before me that passed away on birth. So to honor the brother I never had, my parents were going to name that child Kevin, so we gave our child that name. It changed our lives pretty dramatically for the better. I mean, at first we were nervous and going through all the motions of just having this happen to us so quickly, and just showing up and doing what we needed to do to take care of our child. But it's really brought so much love into our lives that we had, that unconditional love you have for a child that at least for me, I never thought I would experience in my life. So it's been amazing.
It's almost like you can't believe it's a true story. So Kevin is now in college. He's 20 years old. How does he feel about this whole story about him?
Well, he's quite amused. I mean, this has just been his life. So he hasn't really had an appreciation for why so many people are interested until recently. He's really, I think he's understood the impact of this story has had on people, particularly, I mean, what we've gone through over the last year and a half. There's just so much darkness, so much uncertainty, so much, lack of hope. So I think this story, and he's understood that has given people some hope, and something good and better is possible.
So as a children's book, I wonder, it deals with issues that most children's books don't get around to dealing with and may raise questions that parents don't know how to answer. So tell us how that unfolds in the story and how you make it all work.
Sure. So In the children's book that I wrote, Our Subway Baby, I kind of just addressed the story written as a first-person direct address to Kevin as a baby. So it's basically telling him the story of how we became a family, and it's quite personal in nature, and it seems to have resonated with both adults and kids alike right now. So, so far we haven't received any kind of negative feedback on the book. It seems to be inspiring people of all ages right now.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's truly unbelievable, and you just can't believe it. I'm just sitting here thinking, what a blessing that you found that baby, and look at how everything turned out. It's just a great story all the way around. Congrats to you both, and congrats to Kevin.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thanks,
The book
Dan.
is Our Subway Baby. You saw it, and you can follow Peter and Danny on social media. Good luck to you both. Thanks
Thanks,
for
guys.
joining us.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Too. Time for On Town.